모의평가 제3회 듣기평가 문제는 1번부터 17번까지입니다. 방송을 잘 듣고 문제지에 있는 5개의 답지 중에서 맞는 답 하나만 골라 답안지 해당 란에 바르게 표기하십시오. 영어 영역 듣기평가를 시작하겠습니다. 1번부터 17번까지는 듣고 답하는 문제입니다. 1번부터 15번까지는 한 번만 들려주고 16번부터 17번까지는 2번 들려줍니다. 방송을 잘 듣고 답을 하시기 바랍니다. 1번. 다음을 듣고 여자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Good morning, everyone. Last class, we talked about doing research for your presentation. Today, we'll talk about creating presentation slides. One mistake many people make is putting too much information into one slide. Make good use of images and don't overly rely on text. There is a delicate balance when presenting information using images and text together. You need just enough text to convey the main points, but not so much that it becomes too much to read. Too much text will draw the audience's attention away from the speaker. So, instead of filling each slide with too much information, insert only an amount that is quick and easy to understand. Also, avoid using too many colors and effects. Otherwise, the audience will remember the design more than the information in your presentation. Keep these in mind to make a successful presentation.
(2번) 다음 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 나누는 대화의 주제로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Julia, do you have something to drink? I'm so thirsty.
Yeah, here you go.
Ah, you're a lifesaver. Hey, what's this? Isn't it soda?
It's carbonated water.
Carbonated water? How is it different from the regular water we drink every day?
Carbonated water really helps relieve indigestion. It's also good for dieting.
Oh, yeah?
It's good for dieting because it reduces your appetite. I've lost 2 kilograms since I started drinking it.
Good for you. Actually, you look thinner than before.
I also believe that carbonated water is much cleaner than tap water.
Why is that?
Because it's filtered to remove harmful substances and pollutants.
Well, I think I should start drinking it too.
(3번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람의 관계를 가장 잘 나타낸 것을 고르시오.
Hello over there.
Yes, what's the matter, sir?
My stomach has become upset after I had the chicken salad a while ago.
Was there something wrong with the meal we served?
Actually, the food was quite good. I think it's from sitting in this uncomfortable position for too long.
Maybe you're right. Why don't you loosen your seatbelt for a while and stretch, sir?
Okay, I'll try that. Also, could you get me some mineral water?
Sure. If you don't feel better soon, I'll get you some medicine as well.
Thank you. But do you mind if I stand up and walk around in the aisle a little?
No, not at all. But when we make the landing announcement, you should get back to your seat and fasten your seatbelt again.
Yeah, I know. Thanks.
4번. 대화를 듣고 그림에서 대화의 내용과 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
What's that photo of, Michael?
We had a barbecue party over the weekend at the apple orchard.
Ah, yes, the apple orchard you have often talked about. Who are the boys playing with robots on the left?
One is my son, and the other is my friend's son. They get along really well.
Who's this girl sitting at the table with a cell phone in her hand?
She's my daughter. She's texting her friend.
I see. Then this woman standing near the table must be your wife.
Yes, she and my friend's wife went to the same high school.
That's cool. Is this woman petting a dog your friend's wife?
That's right. She loves animals.
Who's the man wearing a tight t-shirt?
He's my friend. He barbecued everything that day.
(5번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 목소리가 쉰 이유를 고르시오.
Darren, your voice sounds rough. Have you caught a cold?
No, I'm totally fine.
Did you make a presentation at your company? Or did you give some sort of a speech?
Well, something like that, but it's related to my family.
Were you and your family singing at a 노래방?
Do you remember David Nelson?
Yeah, he was your coworker a few years ago. I remember you were very close to him.
He married my older sister last year. They opened up a fitness club yesterday.
I see. So now he is your brother-in-law. What did you do there?
I helped them with their opening ceremony.
Have many people registered?
Just a few people signed up.
(6번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 지불할 금액을 고르시오.
Hello, how may I help you?
Hi, I'm looking for a backpack for my son.
Okay, how about this monster patterned one? It's popular among school boys these days.
Looks good. How much is it?
Originally, it was $80, but you can get 10% off the original price.
Great. I'll buy it. Do you also sell wallets? It just occurred to me that my son wanted to have a wallet too.
Sure. What about this black one? It's $20.
He doesn't like black. How much is the red fabric one over there?
It's $10 more than the black one.
Okay, I'll take it. Is it 10% off too?
Well, it's not on sale, but you can get 20% off that item if you buy 2 of them.
All right. Then I'll take 2 of the red wallets, one for my son and the other for my nephew.
(7번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 남자에게 부탁한 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hi, Mi-young. I have 2 tickets to the baseball game this Sunday. Would you like to go with me?
I can't. I have 2 term papers due next Tuesday.
You haven't finished them yet? You had a lot of time for that.
Yeah, but I was really sick over the past 2 weeks.
I see. What are your term papers about?
One is a book report on a great poet, and the other is an analysis report on travel preferences.
How's your poet report going?
It's almost done. I can finish it tonight. Actually, the second report is giving me a headache.
How can I help you with that?
I made survey questions with the title, What is your travel style? But I don't have time to ask people to do the survey. Can you do that for me?
Don't worry, that's my specialty. Then, are we going to the baseball park this Sunday?
팔 번 대화를 듣고 2020 썸머 저널리즘 프로그램에 관해 두 사람이 언급하지 않은 것을 고르시오.
Didn't you say you want to be a great journalist, Dan?
Yeah? Why?
You know about the Grass Times?
They publish a daily newspaper and magazines, right?
Right. They're holding a 2020 summer journalism program. Teenagers between 16 to 19 can participate in it.
Oh, yeah? Then you and I are qualified.
They're going to hold workshops from September 22nd to October 30th every Tuesday and Friday evening.
That's great. We can join them after school. Where will the program be held?
At Windy University. During the program, one news article from each participant will be published in their daily newspaper.
Wow, that will be exciting. How do we apply for the program?
We can register online. The deadline for the application is September 15th.
구 번 더 셰프스에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Are you into making food? Do you spend a lot of time creating recipes and trying new ways of making food? At the end of every month, we choose a recipe and get together as a group to try it out. We have about 10 members, but we've managed to rent a large cooking lab, so everyone gets a chance to make food at our gatherings. We also get together to compete against each other and offer prizes for the dishes that get the most votes. We sometimes invite special guest chefs to our meetings. We charge a membership fee of $50 a month so we can rent the cooking lab and pay for other expenses. We are going to cook ham and cheese omelets this week. Why don't you join us in making them? If you are interested in making food and meeting new friends, then our club, the Chefs, is for you.
십 번 다음 표를 보면서 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 수강할 방과 후 프로그램을 고르시오.
Michael, the community center is offering some really good after-school programs for students. Let's take one of them together.
Can I look at that flyer?
Sure, here you go.
Well, I have a ukulele lesson every Friday and Saturday.
Okay, and I think this class is too long for us. It's for 2.5 hours.
All right, let's choose from among these 3 classes then.
Yeah, I enjoy doing physical activities. What about you?
Okay. Actually, I like all of the activities.
Then 2 options are left for us. How much can you spend for this?
I don't want to spend more than $40.
I'm in the same situation. Then only 1 class is left.
Let's sign up for that one.
(11번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hey Jane, have you heard about hot yoga? It's yoga performed in a hot, humid room.
A hot and humid room? That sounds fun.
I have a free pass for one lesson for 2 people. Why don't we give it a try today?
(12번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Honey, you don't look great these days. What's wrong?
Honestly, I want to move out of this neighborhood. I feel tired of city life.
Let's think about it. But do you think our children will be happy to transfer to a new school?
(13번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Katie, how was the job fair last Friday? Are you still busy applying for jobs?
Well, I'm not searching for a job at the moment. I'm going to travel to Australia this summer for a month.
Wow, that sounds interesting. I heard Australia is a great place to visit. Are you going with someone else?
I'm going there alone. I love traveling by myself.
Really? I've never done that. Why do you enjoy traveling alone?
There are many good things about it, but mostly it's a great time for me to think about myself and my life.
But don't you feel bored or afraid when you are in a foreign country alone?
That's true. I sometimes feel scared, but mostly I enjoy my alone time.
Right. Well, I think I should also do that someday.
(14번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
What a lot of potatoes on the table.
Oh, honey, my mom sent us those potatoes.
Let's put them in the refrigerator right away.
Wait, you shouldn't do that. Potatoes should be kept in a cool, dry place out of the refrigerator.
Really? But why?
Once the potatoes are put in the refrigerator, they produce some harmful chemicals when they are used in cooking.
How did you know that?
I read an article about storing foods recently. Garlic and onions aren't usually kept in the fridge either. If they are kept in the fridge, they lose much of their flavor.
Did they say anything else in the article?
They said you shouldn't keep onions near potatoes.
Why is that?
It's because they produce gases that make each other go bad.
(15번) 다음 상황 설명을 듣고 데이비드가 미스터 모리스에게 할 말로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
David works for a publishing company. He belongs to the marketing department and he is preparing for a joint meeting with design department that is scheduled for Thursday. Then his boss, Mr. Morris, comes to him and says the meeting has been rescheduled for 2 p.m. on Wednesday. He also asks David to tell Sandra, his coworker, about this changed schedule. Today is Wednesday, and all of the members except for Sandra arrive at the meeting. Suddenly, David remembers that he didn't let Sandra know about the schedule change, and Sandra took a day off to participate in her daughter's graduation. After a while into the meeting, Mr. Morris asks why Sandra hasn't shown up yet. Now David thinks he should tell the truth. In this situation, what would David most likely say to Mr. Morris?
(16번부터 17번까지는 2번 들려줍니다. 16번과 17번. 다음을 듣고 물음에 답하시오.
Running a business isn't easy. Managing clients, resources, deadlines, and employees is challenging to say the least. But there are methods that will help you increase overall productivity. Here's what you need. Countless hours are wasted each year documenting and recording information with paper forms. By automating forms and workflows, your employees can spend more time in their focus area, increasing employee and company morale. And according to a study from the University of Warwick, happy employees are 12% more productive. People like having choices and freedom, so provide it in the form of flex time and telecommuting options. Engaging employees is also important. Offer opportunities for employees to develop personal hobbies or to take on new professional responsibilities. Lastly, based on several studies, harsh artificial office light has been shown to agitate workers and reduce productivity. If possible, set your office up in a way that effectively utilizes natural light. Set up desks near windows and avoid blocking the light that comes through them. These changes can result in a notable increase in overall productivity.
다시 한번 듣겠습니다.
Running a business isn't easy. Managing clients, resources, deadlines, and employees is challenging to say the least. But there are methods that will help you increase overall productivity. Here's what you need. Countless hours are wasted each year documenting and recording information with paper forms. By automating forms and workflows, your employees can spend more time in their focus area, increasing employee and company morale. And according to a study from the University of Warwick, happy employees are 12% more productive. People like having choices and freedom, so provide it in the form of flex time and telecommuting options. Engaging employees is also important. Offer opportunities for employees to develop personal hobbies or to take on new professional responsibilities. Lastly, based on several studies, harsh artificial office light has been shown to agitate workers and reduce productivity. If possible, set your office up in a way that effectively utilizes natural light. Set up desks near windows and avoid blocking the light that comes through them. These changes can result in a notable increase in overall productivity.
16번. 남자가 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것은? (17번) 언급된 것이 아닌 것은? 이제 듣기 문제가 끝났습니다. 18번부터는 문제지의 지시에 따라 답을 하시기 바랍니다.